I have been doing paper cuts for many years. Here are some examples. This paper cut is a folded repeat motif. The date palm was drawn first on a section and cut with the scissors. The birds and wings create a new flower form. Growth is a Jewish menorah, which becomes a growing branch. Flowing wings and birds' tails are mounted on a marbleized paper. 8 birds are joined and become a new flower. This is a very complex and intricate design, which features a peacock, which is a symbol of happiness, and pomegranates, a symbol of fertility. This bush shows last year's fruit eaten by birds and early spring blossom and new fruit. This is the blade I use. Very, very, very sharp, very special. The point is unbelievably sharp, and I use a magnifying light, which makes anything possible. I can do the refinement after I finish the paper cut. If the paper is fibrous, I need to trim all those little fibers and little bumps. I have a few paper cuts from around the world. This is the Swiss style, which is a landscape story. Polish paper cutting is layered paper in various colors. Chinese, this is tissue, very fragile, but they cut many at a time, so that this is amazing. This is not a folk art. This is Henri Matisse, a design from his bed with a giant scissors for a chapel in southern France. This is paper cutting with a scissors, folded tissue, with the repeat image. And what I do is I have a drawing which is transferred to the back of a paper, an acid-free paper. This is not that paper. This is one that I transfer with something like carbon paper, but it's a special paper for this purpose, which is, I draw on the back so that the front is always clean. The drawing of this is on the back, and I transferred the original, which is somewhere here, or it's underneath, onto here with this full-size transfer paper. And when it's done, it will have this contrast paper. This is a print of one that I had done previously, the same design. The 7 species are a quotation from the Bible. A plant in a pot is a tree of life around the world. The wine cup with grapes, palm leaves, figs, and pomegranates was folded, roughly sketched on the back, and cut with a scissors. Okay.